Today's video starts off a little different. 5:19 a.m. It's time to get another refill on the coffee. It's July 2nd, 2026. And we're doing something way different today. In fact, I'm going to leave that coffee there because the coffee is not the star of today's video. Let's walk this way. I'm going to show you who the star of today's video is. You see all the shadows. It's a little dark. Actually, I should turn some light on. Let me turn on some light. She's not going to like this. I just lit up her life. But you always light up your dog's life, don't you? And they light up yours. Now, this may look cruel. It's not cruel. This has been Ellie's home. There's Ellie. This has been Ellie's home for 9 years. We've had her since she was, I'll say 12 weeks, 3 months old. You see, this is her home. And this is her safe spot. This is her bed. This is where she retreats to every night or whenever she needs to feel safe. We don't keep it locked, but she doesn't know that. Keeps her from running around the house and doing what dogs do. Running rogue, if you will, but she's a good girl. This video today is all about Ellie. We're going to spend a day in the life of our Yorkie. The reason being is that she's 9 years old, and I want this video, I'll just be honest with you, it's a selfish one. I want this video because I want to remember Miss Ellie when she was at her best. She's 9 years old, and she's doing the things at 9 that she was doing at 1. Believe me, you're going to see that through today's video. Ellie, you ready to go? Let me open this up. Are you ready to go? Good girl. She's a good girl. Very good girl. Now, I don't think she understands what we're doing right now, but when she does, she can get awful stubborn, and then she won't do anything. So we're going to try to keep this as incognito as possible. Mike Extra Cheese here. You've got my channel, the Extra Cheese channel, and today's video is all about Miss Ellie. We don't call her Miss Ellie. We call her Ellie in a number of... she's got allergies. You see that? She's sneezing already. Oh, boy. Every morning it's the same thing. We're going to take her outside, and let's see what happens as the day goes on. So it is 6:45 in the morning. This is what Ellie likes to do for some reason. Now, this little girl here is a foot licker. I don't know what more to call her. She likes to get on those toes, and she'll lick and lick and lick. Now, that's all well and good, but the problem is that after she does it for so long, as some of you dog owners know, and I'm sure it's true of large dogs as it is small, she gets sick. I don't know what the obsession is with this. I have no idea. Good morning, Ellie. Ellie is a clean girl. She gets bathed regularly. She likes to nip at her mama when she does it. I don't know why, but anyway, we're starting our day off today as usual. We're just kind of waking up, stretching out, looking around. Sometimes she'll give me the old stink eye if she thinks I'm focusing too long on her. I think she's giving me the stink eye right now. You dog owners know what the old stink eye is when you get that from your animal. But let's see what the day brings. Right now there's lots of rabbits outside. Now she's drying off her face. Right now there's lots of rabbits outside and lots of chipmunks. And when she goes outside, she can smell those things. And when I say lots of rabbits and chipmunks, I'm talking that when we walk around the block in the morning, so she can do her duty, we're going to see 4 to 6 rabbits just at random in people's yards. The chipmunks usually don't come out until a little later. They like to stay asleep. But we're not going to go on a walk with the camera with Ellie. I did that one time in a video, and I actually took it off of YouTube. I had a neighbor who saw me with my selfie stick and this camera, wonder what the heck I was doing. And I thought to myself, well, if that's what's going to happen, I'm not doing it anymore. So I'll just keep this video focused indoors and out in my own yard. Okay, Ellie. Ellie, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, we'll come back. Now, Ellie has a routine. There she is. First of all, she knows chipmunks like to live in the hose container So the first thing she does is she always comes over here. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. There she is. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. She's going to sniffle around a little bit in there and make sure no chipmunk or rabbit is hiding in there. And since I have to guide her out, because she'll literally stay here all day. Come on, let's go this way. Now over here, we I don't know, every year we get baby rabbits. Baby rabbits like to get into the hostas, and so does Ellie, because she'll sniff those things out. She'll sniff those things out and chase them. Sometimes you got the big rabbits in there too. Ellie, where are you going next? I think I know where she's going next. Back here, let's see. I'll let her lead. She's leading, I'm just narrating. Now you can see right now she's in hunt mode. She's using that nose of hers, and she's sniffing. She's on the trail of something right now, I can tell you that. One thing I have to tell you, it might sound kind of gross, that you got to watch out for, and it's usually done so quick you don't even know it. Rabbits like to leave their droppings and nestles in the grass, and I don't know what it. Yeah, she thinks she's on the trail of something. They like to leave their calling card, if you will, in the grass, and then Ellie likes to make sure she eats up the calling card. So I hope you're not eating while you're watching this video, and then she'll get sick. I don't know what it is about that they have to do, but that's one of the things that I try to keep her out of. Ellie, what are you on? Come on, let's go show them something else. Come on, let's go over here. Let's go look over here. Come on, this way. She's on something. There was something over here. There's probably a rabbit over here. And that's what she's on. She's hot on the trail of a rabbit. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go check the hole. You know where to go. Let's go this way. Now, Yorkies are great hunting dogs. They're bred to chase basically small critters like this down their holes. Foxes, I think, in England, Yorkshire, they are of English, British descent. I'm sure there are some Yorkie enthusiasts out there that know way more than I do about these dogs. But what else? Oh, something about Ellie that you may have noticed already is Ellie has her tail. The reason being, by the time we got her, it was way too late in the game to have a tail cropping. And quite frankly, I don't know why it's done anyway, other than for aesthetic purposes. I don't know. She's had no trouble with this tail. We've had no trouble with her having her tail. And that's the difference that you're probably seeing with Ellie right now. She's a Yorkie with a tail. Full tail. We keep it trim. I like to keep it the hairs long like she's got it. Now, it's going to be 105 today as far as the temperature goes, but with the humidity, very hot day today. So it's early in the morning, about 10 o'clock, much better to get her out. Also, you got to watch, you keep your dogs off the pavement when it's this hot, because it will burn their feet. She's on the scent of something. Yeah, there's more chipmunk holes over here. This has been another episode of Hunting with Ellie. Yeah, she knows where all the chipmunks are. And this is another area where we have the chippies. We call them the chippies. Now, Yorkies, I can tell you, Ellie for sure is a very highly structured dog. She has her routines, and she's stubborn too. Like when I pull on this leash, she digs in. It's like, no way, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Very highly structured dog. Come on, Ellie, let's go. Come on. I have to pick her up because she's not going to go. Come on. This way. Go that way. Well, just because they do that don't mean it's good for them. Highly structured dog, she has her routine, she has her structure, and when you break out of that, it's not good for her. It takes her balance of things off. I'll look at her now. Like I said, Ellie's 9 years old. We've had her since she was 3 months old. She's been a very, very, very good, we call her our dogder. Our dogder. She's been a very good companion for us. And I hope we've been good humans for her. My humans, if you speak dog, my humans are usually pretty darn good. But you see how she does this every day. If we let her do this, she'll just go round and round and round until she finds something. This is what she does. Every day she's got her stomping grounds. Don't go too far in there. The other thing you have to watch out for, and we put stuff on her for ticks, because you know she's getting into all these wood chips. This isn't the woods per se, but you don't know where ticks are going to be. You don't know where they're going to hide out. And the last thing you want is your dog to come in the house full of those things. It's just not good for them. It's not good for you either. I've actually had family members who have had Yorkies that had ticks, and then they woke up and they had the tick on them too. It's not good, because sometimes you don't discover that until it's too late and they've already dug themselves in pretty good. Have you had a good walk? Ellie, have you had a good walk? You still haven't gone potty. Are you going to go potty? Come on, get in there and go potty. Go on. Get in there and go potty. Now, you don't have... I'm going to give Ellie some privacy here. If she's going to do her business, I'm not going to put that... You don't need to see that. Here I'm itching right now. You don't need to see that. All she's really doing is sniffing around. But this is pretty much what Ellie's day is like. She loves outside. She'd be outside all the time if you'd let her. So let's see what happens a little later on. Now we're back inside again. And Miss Ellie's life is a very comfortable one. Wouldn't you say so, Ellie? Yeah? Should we show everybody where your living quarters are? Let's do that. Let's see if she'll follow me. I don't know. I've got the place lit up a little bit. We're going into the kitchen. I don't want to keep the lights on for too long just because it's been so hot outside that they want us to keep things as, what I'm trying to say is it's been so hot outside that we've been having almost like power drop-offs come around 4 o'clock in the afternoon when it's like 100-something degrees outside. It's been scary a couple times. I thought we were going to lose our power. You don't want that to happen when it's this hot. Anyway, go right over here. This is where Ellie's always had her food and her water. We change her water several times a day. You know what? She loves cold water. When you go to her and you say, Ellie, I'm going to get you some fresh water. Look at her. Look at her looking. She's watching me talk. When I say, Ellie, we're going to get you some fresh water, I realize I'm kind of giving you an impromptu tour of the house. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, Ellie. It's all right. No, what is it? You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? You want to say hi to everybody? No, you're going to give me the stink eye, aren't you? I just want to show people where you sleep. Is that okay? Well, we saw where she gets up at, but this is her favorite spot, of course, right over here. The couch, right? Mama sits here. Mama's outside right now. We'll put the blanket down for Ellie. And then this is Ellie's spot right here. This is where she gets pushed over a lot because if she's going to be cleaning her feet, yeah, well, she got her own spot to clean her feet, and it's right here. Sometimes she'll get up here in the morning, and she'll just kind of lay down and do whatever, just rest like dogs like to do. I shouldn't say that. My gosh, did I just say a bad word? Did I say dog? This is where she'll come up in the morning, anytime during the day. Of course, we got the darkening curtains up right now to keep the sunshine out of the house from warming it up. But she'll look outside over here, and she'll get an idea of what's going on and start barking and barking and barking at any critter that's moving around out there. Won't you, Ellie? You going to lay down and sleep right now, huh? Are you yawning? Are you tired? How could you possibly be tired? Are you tired right now? Huh? Here, let me get my... She's so comfortable. My gosh, this girl is so spoiled. It's unbelievable. Oh, you come give Daddy some love. You come and give Daddy some love, aren't you? Or no, you're coming to get some love, right? You're coming to get some love. Yeah. You see how we talk to our dogs? Isn't it funny how we talk to our dogs? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we talk to each other like that? But there's some kind of a language we go. Is that our love language with our animals? Is that it? Because, your animal becomes more than... She's not an animal, right? She's your... What do you put? Like a family member. She's a family member. Let me show everybody that cute face. You gonna let me show them? No? Well, I think they can see enough, right? Oh, there's the yawns again. They're family members. They become like your kids, quite honestly. I tell you what. You want to talk about high maintenance. This little girl here is high maintenance. Because, especially in the summer, she's not a fan of the winter. She tolerates it like we all do, but when the summer comes around and it's time the smells come back and the critters are all over the place running around, you just saw. She loves it outside, and she'll be out there all day if you let her. And yeah, she's a digger. She's going to dig the holes if you don't keep an eye on her, and then she's right into the bathtub. But this is Miss Ellie's life. She's got a good life, I tell you. Real what? What are you doing? What are you doing? You going to lay down, or we're going to clean? Did you find a dirty spot? Did you? Did you find a dirty spot? Yeah? You're going to have to go clean that now, huh? You going to go clean that? Okay. All right. Well, feeding time's coming up soon, and you're going to be surprised how good this little girl eats. It's our fault. Alright, so what Ellie normally eats, what her number one staple food is, and has been for a long time now, is we'll buy chicken thighs or drumsticks in a pack, okay? I don't know how many come in a pack, maybe 10 pieces each, something like that, between 10 and 12 pieces, let's say. Boil it. Excuse me, here we go again. We'll boil it, and my wife will shred it up to make little convenient bags of chicken. That's what Ellie eats. Ellie is a chicken eater, as you can see. I'll just leave this here. So this is the finished product. We put it in the freezer and freeze it. Take out little bags like this. Ellie's right there watching, by the way. You can't see, but she is totally involved in this process right now because she knows it's just about lunchtime. Should we heat this up for you? I'm talking to her. She said yes. Put it in the microwave. I'm just going to give her the whole little bit this time. Usually takes about, let's go, 13 seconds. I get some paper towels. Hold it up like so. Wait for the old microwave to finish heating it up. And this is every day. This is at least 3 times a day, maybe more. Now that's hot. You can't see it, but I'm telling you, this is hot. It does not take long to heat this up. I know there's someone out there right now saying, what a good daddy he is to her. What a good daddy. Well, believe me, my wife is an even better mama to her than I am a daddy. Now I'm going to get this ready, put it over there in her favorite spot. Let's see what happens. Now what I'm going to do is that little floor area you see right there, she's probably like, why is Dad so loud? I see Ellie in the picture. Watch. And that's what we do. Ellie's kind of OCD. It's kind of funny with her because everything isn't just right in the same spot, in the same day, in the same way. Let me give you an example. If I was to put that on a paper plate, she's not going to touch it. I don't know what it is. You got to put it on a napkin or a paper towel, and she'll go right at it. Now, if I put that on the rug, she will not eat it. My wife says she's OCD, and you know, I think there's something to that. Why can't an animal be something like that? Because I'm telling you, mine is. Okay, I'm just going to be right up and honest with you. This girl here, if you don't do the same way, I told you, she's repetitious. She likes structure and the same thing. But that's what she does. I'll see how she's enjoying that. Now, this is her second time today having a good meal like this. We'll do this again around 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon. We'll come back. Usually that's it. We try not to overdo it with it. She also has hard food over there, you've seen, and she does like that as well. She can get that as she wants. But if we overdo it, you know, dogs just really don't know when to stop, and I think you all know that. So we monitor her. That's what I'm trying to say. We're the ones who give her the food. So, and voila, how about that? Now she has 2 favorite things that she likes for her snacks. We've been buying her these Nudges jerky cuts made with real chicken. And she'll get the whole piece, we'll pull it apart for her, or half a piece, just depends on how much she's had to eat for the day. And she likes these Beneful Snackers as well. Pretty much what we've been doing with these now is just giving her the peanut butter part. She's getting older, she's 9 years old. We want to preserve those teeth. She's got really nice teeth. For a Yorkie, for a dog, I guess. She's been really lucky with that. So we'll take the peanut butter part out of it. You can see how those are. Some of you probably already know what these are. We'll take the peanut butter part out of it and only give that to her. It's a lot softer, and it's just not going to be as hard on her teeth. And believe it or not, we brush her teeth. She don't like it. But here, let me turn this around. We had a dog. I shouldn't say that. We had another Yorkie. A lot of you who know the family know her name was Gracie, and she was just beautiful. But Gracie, I think, she has a problem with her teeth. And at one time, she had to go to the dentist. They had 14 of them taken out. So we learned with Gracie that when we got Ellie, we were going to start brushing her teeth as a puppy so she'd get used to it. Now she doesn't like it all the time. I don't blame her. You're sticking a toothbrush into a dog's mouth, right? But I will say this, it's made a huge difference. We actually have a little baby toothbrush, I call it, for her, and sometimes we put it in baking soda, just get it a little wet, and brush her teeth with it. Now, I realize I am the narrator and the creator of this video. I'm telling you all this, but please, I want to just be really clear right now. My wife, let's just call her a stay-at-home mom. She is the one who Ellie gravitates to all the time. She is her caretaker. She is the light of Ellie's life, believe me. The first thing that happens in the morning when Ellie comes out of her bed, or when my wife gets up, is Ellie has to get a belly rub. She has these little routines, these little structures. So I'm telling you this because I don't want it to look like I'm the one that does all this. I'm showing you the things that we go through on a daily basis. But my wife is really the one who takes care of Ellie, and that's Mama, right? I'm Dad, and Mama is just like in a lot of houses. You know, every kid goes to Mom. The same thing with Ellie. Ellie's going to run to Mom before she runs to Dad because Mom gives her more of what she wants. Ellie, look it. She's just been over here sucking it all up, haven't you? Was that good? Did you enjoy your chicken? Yeah? Well, good. You're making one good video, Ellie. Let me tell you that. I'm getting way more mileage out of this than I thought I was. You're very photogenic. Has anyone ever told you that?
Fine.
At the end of the day, when all's said and done, she's always going to be our little Ellie. She can be a little stink butt, and she'll definitely keep you on your toes, but we love her. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like this, there's a lot of others on the channel to watch too. All kinds of things. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. This video is over.